Are you embarrassed of the clutter in your home and want to get it organized? I'm going to show you how to do it with just $50 a month. Hey everyone, I'm Coral and welcome to my channel. Here you'll find practical tips for a home you'll love. Today we have episode 2 of Organize on a Budget. If you're new here, last month I started the Organize on a Budget series in order to organize the places in my house that seem to be getting very disorganized lately. So every month I take a budget of $50 and buy items that I can use to organize the house. Last month I did a under the kitchen sink makeover, and I will link that down below if you want to go watch it. And this month I am continuing the kitchen theme just because that is the place in the house where most of the disorganization is. It's not cluttered. Things are in drawers and in cabinets. It's just things are not as organized as I would like it to be, as you'll see here in a second. So this month I decided to organize the utensil drawer in our kitchen. This drawer is currently pretty empty. All that's in it is our utensils and a couple of serving spoons right now. And the drawer is really big, and what's in there actually takes up like this teeny tiny piece of the drawer. So I have been wanting to take care of this honestly since we moved in. I'm surprised that I didn't do this video last month. I guess underneath the kitchen sink was just what was really bothering me, but this was definitely the next thing, and I am so happy that I'm about to finally get it organized and just nice and neat. So I'm going to show you what I bought first, and then we are gonna go and completely reorganize the drawer. I'll show you before and then show you the process and show you after. I pulled up the website of the stores that I was shopping at beforehand while I was measuring to make sure that everything would fit. So I learned my lesson from last month. Before I show you the products, I do want to say that I try my best to stay under $50 with tax, but depending on what the tax is, where you live, and the different types of coupons that you have, it may vary a little bit up and down. The first thing that I purchased was an actual utensil organizer. This is actually pretty big. So I needed to replace the utensil organizer that we currently have. And so this one was the best fit. This is a large bamboo utensil organizer. I got this for $19.99 at the Container Store. Bed Bath & Beyond does have these same ones, or almost exactly the same ones, that are just a little bit shorter. So this one is 2.5 inches tall, and the ones at Bed Bath & Beyond are, I think they're about 2 inches tall. But the reason I wanted this one and I ended up with this one is because this one is the same height as all of the other pieces that I got to go in the drawer, and the one at Bed Bath & Beyond would have been a little bit shorter than these other pieces that I bought. So I did pay full price for this from the Container Store. If you're looking to save money, then you could buy the one that is at Bed Bath & Beyond. And of course, my favorite thing about Bed Bath & Beyond is they almost always have those 20% off coupons. But if you were to use the coupon with it, then you could get it for $3.99 off and not pay the full $19.99. The next piece that I bought is this small drawer organizer. It is a 6x12 drawer organizer. And so what I was saying is all of these organizers that I bought at Bed Bath & Beyond, they're all the 2.5 inch. So the utensil organizer would have been shorter if I hadn't have stuck with the one from the Container Store. So I bought this because I needed to use up the rest of the space in the drawer. As you'll see soon, the drawer is really wide, and that utensil organizer only fit about half of the drawer. So I had to get a bunch of different things to mix and match to fit the full drawer. So this 6x12 one, I paid $7.99 for this. Again, you could use a coupon and you could get it for 20% off, or if you have the old coupons, you can get 10% off. But when I bought this one before I bought the other pieces, and I actually used the coupon for something else that was more expensive. Next, I bought 2 of these 6x9 drawer organizers. So this one is just a little bit smaller than the other one, and I bought 2 of them in order to fill up the drawer. These are marked as $6.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I had a ton of those 10% off coupons. If you save your old coupons from Bed Bath & Beyond, after they're no longer worth 20% off, they're worth 10% off. And I can tell you that the coupons that I used definitely had an older expiration date than the date that I used them, and they still took them without a problem. So instead of paying $6.99 for these, I paid $6.49 a piece for them. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And the last thing that I purchased is 2 of these really tiny 3x6 drawer organizers. I needed to fill up the last little bit of space, and I have a couple of small things that I wanted to put in here. These are marked as $4.99, and again, I had a bunch of those 10% off coupons, so I got both of these for $4.49 a piece. So that brings my total to $49.54. But like I said, if you purchase the utensil tray from Bed Bath & Beyond and use the 20% off coupon, then it will be even cheaper for you. Now let's go take a look at what my drawer currently looks like and put all these pieces together so that we can have a makeover. This is what our utensil drawer looks like now. This utensil organizer is another wonderful piece that we have left over from college. It is from IKEA. Our silverware does not fit in here anymore because my mom recently gave us her old silverware when she got some new stuff, and we did our best to make it fit, but as you can see, these smaller spoons don't even fit in here, and so they just have to sit off to the side, and they're constantly moving. This right here is an opener that I use for the cat food. I have my straws for my Arctic and other drinking cups. We have some serving spoons back here that don't get used a lot. And then we also have some chopsticks that we like to keep because whenever we get Vietnamese food or Chinese food, they don't always give you chopsticks. So we like to keep some tucked away in the drawer here. Really happy with how this utensil drawer turned out, and I think the thing that I'm most excited about is that those smaller spoons finally have a place. Before, every time I opened the drawer, they were sliding everywhere and it was driving me crazy. So now that everything is nice and organized, I'm a happy camper. So I'm going to bring you in for a closer look. Dun, da, da, da. Here is what the drawer looks like now. Everything nice and neat and in its place. Now, there is some space here because obviously I can't make it fit the drawer perfectly. So I am going to be on the lookout for some stuff to make all of these things fit in here nicely. But that is way better than what I had before. So all the utensils fit in here. I have the serving spoons here and the straws. Now the little pieces here, I took a couple of these things out of the drawer that is right there. Haven't organized that one yet. That'll be soon. So I took the measuring spoons, and then I also took the scissors out of that drawer. These are some food scissors that we use to cut up things like green onions. So for now, this is what it's going to be like. I may end up changing it around as soon as I do that drawer. But for now, I am really happy with this. It's going to be so much nicer. And now I can feel like a real adult instead of having that lovely IKEA tray and an empty drawer. I I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it helps you feel confident that you have a plan to get your home organized on a budget. Just for watching today's video, I have a free guide of my top 10 products to organize your home. Just click on the first link down in the description, and that will take you to a page where I ask for your name and email address. Just pop in your name and email so I'll know where to send it. If you did enjoy today's video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. And also, comment down below and let me know a video that you'd like to see on the Organize on a Budget series. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.